Good morning, Facebook world. That's not right.
No. Close.
Good morning, YouTube world. It's another beautiful morning. We're up with the sunrise today, which is a little bit early for me. We're usually not sunrisers, but as these days get shorter, sunrise comes later, and I guess we're just starting to get to that point. But the sun is rising, and we're headed to the boat. We got to be in early today, got to be in for an appointment today, so getting a little bit of an earlier start. Looks like the weather's going to cooperate with us. Just, man, these beautiful days. September has been beautiful. Beautiful month. Been a beautiful summer all around. We haven't had much for rain, but this weather in September is just, man, absolutely beautiful. It was, I will say, it was 48 degrees this morning, so a little bit cooler than we've been used to. So if you get up real early, it's a little bit cool, but we're gonna get out there. Look at that boat. Show them the boat real quick.
Looking good.
Looking good. We're gonna get out there, get them hauled early, get back in, and have the afternoon to do some fun stuff, like go watch Carter play soccer this afternoon. So, see you out there. If we get anything cool, we'll show it to you. Turn the hauler on. Gas the buoy. Put it in the snatch block. Put it under the fair lead. And run it through the hauler. Turn the wheel. Turn the wheel a little bit, because that rope right there that looks like it's going that way is actually going that way. That's where the traps are, all up there, because the tide's going this way. Watch and you'll see, the more that rope hauls, the more that rope's going to go from pointing that way to up that way. Kick the boat in gear, turn that way. So to keep this rope up there, we don't want the boat going over the rope and hauling the rope up under it. We keep the rope out that way. We know the traps are up there. These traps are in 28 fathoms of water. They've got 50 fathoms of rope on them, so there's a lot of extra, rope. Not, a ton extra, but 20 fathoms of extra. That's because if you didn't, they'd run under. Flake the rope back so there's enough slack back there so we're not pulling out of the coil. He's going to set those traps back there on the floor. He pretty much tends them. I break them. Flake the rope back. These traps are covered in barnacles because they've been out all year. That's a good looking trap, but I bet there's not very many counters in there. See how many counters are in this one? Nope. 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 Oh yeah, good one. Nope. Nope. A freaking giant right there. Just got a giant. That is a big lobster. That's a 10-pound lobster right there. 9-10-pound lobster at least. How big he is over the measure. Inch over the measure. Good 10-pound lobster. Nice buck male. Male lobster. He's doing pretty good. We gotta protect those big boys so they can keep breeding the females. That's what we got baited on right there. Pogies, same stuff we're using today. It's the summertime, so we're hauling them quicker. Good weather. Got to get out here and haul them, keep them baited. And you've heard me say it before, but this is just going through the motions sometimes. And that's what we're doing today, going through the motions. Well, I mean, don't get me wrong, we're making money too, but we're not making a lot, I can tell you that. Those trays of bait right there cost $100 for pogies. If they had herring in them, they'd cost $140, $150, which last one. This weather is absolutely beautiful. Look at this. I hope you guys can see this. This is just stunning weather. A lot of people would probably pay to just be out here sitting on this boat right now. I'd pay to be out here sitting on this boat if I could just have a grill and a fishing pole, but we gotta make a living, so that's what we're trying to do. I keep working till it's hurting. That one's junk. Oh, I got them all. I got them all. Well, that looks like a beauty right there, Buster. Look at that. 3.5 pound lobster right there. Oh my word.
Another one?
2 of them. Oh, I need a snack. Oh, I'll give her one of these. I'm sure there's some good whole ones in here. Brand new eggs. You see those dark green eggs? That's because they're new. When they get older, they turn more brown, they get bigger, and you can see a black dot on them. But those are really new, fresh eggs. It doesn't really have a lot of hair on them. As they develop, they'll get hair that will hold those eggs on. And you can see she can protect all those eggs. You can't even see those eggs. But she's got 10,000 eggs on her right there. She's about a 1 pound lobster. She's got 10,000 eggs on her. Small. Look at that. Look at those little ones. Future of the industry right there. Yeah, it is.